Hello, it's the Gingerman here, and today I'm out of Fife. I'm in a tiny village called Powmill. Now we're just literally 2 minutes along the road from Crook of Devon. Now, the last time I was in Crook of Devon I had Callum with me, and it was one of, if not the craziest episodes I've filmed. And Callum told me about Powmill. It's got a milk bar. Oh, there's a dog just turned up. Hi dog. Hello. He heard the Gingerman was doing his intro and he thought, I'm going to come and see him. He wants petted. Hello. Okay then, welcome to Powmill. I'll cut it there then. Welcome to Powmill. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Gingerman with a can is here to make your day. Gingerman with a can would like to hear you say today.
Right, so the Powmill pup is still here. Hello. What will we call him? What's your name? What's your name? Come on. What's your name? I don't have any treats for you. This is just the random Powmill pup. And he comes to greet every visitor in Powmill. Oh no. Oh god, he's just been sick. Is this a... I feel like this might be a stray dog. There's something in the air in this place, because last time I was here, as I said, in Crook of Devon, it was not a normal episode, and already I've just started the episode, a dog turns up in the intro and then spews. I'm just going to follow the dog right now, make sure it's not lost. It's quite a small place. Come here. He's looking at me like, why are you following me? Why are you following me? Let's just see where he goes. What he's going in there, maybe that's his house. Okay, it's probably his house. He just came out for a spew to say hi. Okay. Hopefully that is his house and his owner's got him. Never fly kites near overhead lines. I've never seen this sign before. I've seen like no ball games, but I've never seen don't fly kite signs before. So Powmill is already something a little different in here. I bet you've never seen this before either. Prison football goals. Jeez, the ball will just like bounce back. Oh my god. Man, this is such a nice wee, just green bit with park, trees, everything you really need for a wee sort of afternoon in the sun. Look at this lovely church. I think it's a church. Is this a church? I think it's an empty building, no? Yeah, it's got a curious looking building. Maybe this is the town hall. Kind of has a church feel around it though. Oh, it's got some nice plants. Powmill in bloom. Tractors are a big theme around this neck of the woods. Tell you what, look at this. This is a tongue twister. Gartwinsian Road. Don't even know if I'm saying it right, but what a name. Right. Moss End Green. Some more blooming stuff. I might need to get my phone out and find out some stuff about Powmill, but there is a shop. What is this? This is a creative way to get your plants in bloom. Everything here is just very delicate and nice. And look, we're just 5 miles from we're just 5 miles from Knockhill Racing Circuit. Powmill. What we got here? Services. Powmill to Kinross. It's the only bus. It's the only bus you can get. There's one bus that comes through Powmill. But they've got a shop, so, you know, not everywhere has a shop. I've been in bigger villages than this that didn't have a shop. Right, so that's just one house and then you're onto a back road to nowhere. Maybe this is just it. Have we just discovered the entirety of Powmill in 5 minutes? Possibly. But that doesn't bother because there is so much countryside around that that's probably going to be the main theme of this, is just checking out the land, I guess. And what I guess has been one of the most monumentous weeks in modern Scottish history. Mill Gardens. Looks like quite a nice street. Suburban. Residential area. Is it all just residential here? There's one thing for certain, is Powmill is in bloom and they take care of this place. There's just plants everywhere. People are probably looking at the windows going, this is Powmill, mate, why are you walking around here with a camera? I'm going to keep going up this road, see how long this place goes on for. Tell you one thing, this is a noisy, busy road. I'm still walking next to the road, which looks to be the road out of Powmill, but there is no sign that says you're in Powmill or you're not in Powmill. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep walking up until something steers me back the way. A wee cool horse in the field. Wonder if he's going to come over and see me. It looks like it. I think he wants to. I'll see him on the way back. Look at the views from here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's the Ochils. I remember being a kid and our teacher read us a book called Light on the Myatt. And I know the Myatt's in the Ochils. So that's on my radar. Look at this. Come to another section of houses. Is this Powmill? Are we still in Powmill? Is this all included? Right, what's that street called? Gartwinsian Loan. Who's Gartwinsian? This must be still Powmill, because it's got that name Gartwinsian. I'm going to investigate further. Gartwinsian. Well, all I can find out is that Gartwinsian Loan is definitely in Powmill. Look at this car. Oh, it is. Nice. Aye. So, this is still Powmill. So if I just keep walking, I wonder how much more of Powmill I'll find. Look. Powmill. Gartwinsian Loan. I think it's a German word. I didn't do German at school, I done French, s'il vous plaît. Right. There's more houses ahead. This Powmill goes on for what seems like a mile or two. Well, with some stunning views on a day like this. This is cracking. I can't wait to get Declan the drone up. Even this far on the edge of town, they still care. Oh, there's a little bit of hay fever and allergy relief right next to the flowers. Someone maybe just leaving a protest about the amount of pollen that is in Powmill. I don't know. I don't know if that's a hay fever protest or not. This is a scary busy road. It's not just cars going past, it's farming traffic. That's the national speed limit sign, so that's the end of Powmill there. So I guess I'm just going to head back. Now, I wonder if there's a, well, it looks like a path round all the way back. Right, I'm back at Garwints Tinkle Lone. So there's kind of nowhere else to go in that direction. So I'm back along. But I can confirm this entire road that I've walked along is all Powmill. There you go. But the stunning views of the Ochils is top notch. And some old guy, I went down a path that was actually someone's driveway, and he's like, "You're lost, son." He's like, "Oh, you're lost, son." And I said, a wee bit. I'm looking to find the best woodland walk, and he told me that was a burn following the line of the trees all the way to Rumbling Bridge, which is where I went with Callum in the Crooked Devon episode. But it was dark by the time we got there, so I think I might go and check it out this time. Go see the creepy Devil's Elbow. There's the horse. He's coming to see me. You coming to see me, horse? Hello. Come on. Give him some hay. Look. This is a friendly horse. Oh wow, you're so beautiful. Some idiot barking at the horse. The horse is like being paid. Hello. Oh, he's lovely. Let's try to eat me. Yeah, they've got big teeth like. Look at his face. Oh yeah, boy. You're lovely. Where's the camera? he wants the camera. I just had a nice moment with the horse where it sort of licked me and almost felt like he was cuddling into me. Bye, horse. This is my favourite horse that I've ever met. He's looking at me and I don't want to leave him. I had a wee thought after meeting the horse and the dog at the start. I'm feeling like Dr. Dolittle today. This is the Powmill, official Powmill recycling point. What I'm going to do now is I'm trying to find a good location for the drone. What's up here? There's things blocking off cars, so they don't want cars up here. I would assume people would come up here to dump. It's marked out. There's like a disabled parking spot, so, and arrows on the ground. So this used to be something. Well, it was something, and now it's nothing. Look at this. This is an old car park. Now, this is interesting. What was here? Oh, I'm glad I took a wee walk up. But do you know? I don't know, maybe it was like a wee cafe or something. I don't know. It's a great location. There's a lot of wood here. Look at this. Big strong timber bits of wood. Oh yeah, boy. If you watched the stealth camping video, it was absolutely chucking it down most of last week, so this is lovely having this nice weather back. There's Mill Gardens, the famous Mill Gardens of Powmill. Powmill in bloom. Okay, so I just looked into the day-to-day express. Got my snacks for when I decide to drone. Because I like to have a wee stop, a wee snack, drone about. got that done. The boy was trying to upsell me pies and cakes, but I've already had something, so I just wanted a wee packet of crisps. Look at all the lorries that drive up here. Loads of lorries. Endless lorries. I can't wait to get off the road, but look at this. They are serious about being in bloom. Boom. Powmill in bloom. What's this for? You spin it? No, it doesn't spin. I think it's a spinning wheel for weaving. Interesting. This sign says Mowbray Hall. Is that Mowbray Hall there then? Mowbray Hall is where we started at the start of the episode, I believe, with the dog. Anyway, Gartwinsian Road. So we know there's a Gartwinsian Road and now a Gartwinsian Loan, but we don't know who or what Gartwinsian is. Simply because my skills of investigation on the internet have been lackluster. So I'm too busy filming and taking in the moment to be on my phone. Anyway, I think this just takes me back to where I started. Yeah, we're back where we started, where the dog took a whitey. Oh, there's the dog. He just jumped the fence to come see me. Hello, pal. He just greets people here. Just jumps the fence, comes out and sees you. No worries. What a guy. I don't know who I like more, the dog or the horse. The horse actually liked me more. Oh aye, look at this. Mushroom season. Look at these mushies. Hold on. That doesn't look healthy. Well, I hope the dog's not been coming down eating these. That's why he's been sick. I don't know much about mushrooms, so I don't know what ones can be eaten or picked. There's loads here. Look at this one. It's quite hard. I walked down to the corner of the park thinking there was a wee exit. There's not. I'm just going to have to leap over this. Look, the dog's at the park, just wandering around having the time of his life. Cairney Burn Lane. So there must be the Cairney Burn. There we go, see, we're learning. That's the Cairney Burn. Somewhere. Let's go and find the Cairney Burn. Look at that. There's another water tanker. I'm assuming collects rainwater and then they use the rainwater to water the plants. And there's the Cairney Burn. So I wonder if it must lead into the River Devon, which goes to Rumbling Bridge. There we go. This is a really spectacularly beautiful place. Like, wow. There's some height down there. Now let's get off this main road. Look, there's more lorries coming a bit. And here we are. We've made it to the main attraction. It's the Powmill Milk Bar / gift shop. And this place is a touch of class. Look at this. Oh wow. Hot food served pretty much all day, 9 AM to 4. This is pleasing on the eye around here. There's a pizza shack. Now I did park up here and I came in earlier and they sell cakes for your dog. Pup cakes and such things. Real dog friendly place, which is great, and more places are becoming dog friendly. I like the colour of the building too. It's nice. There you go. Ice cream for dogs. Ice cream for dogs. And they need it on these hot days. Right. I think there's a woodland walk or something up this way. Maybe this way. Is this the right way to go? Is this the way? Should I go that way? I don't quite know. I feel like I'm just walking back towards the road. Aye, I am walking towards the road. This way. Okay, there we go. So we're on the Fossaway Cycle Network. Aldi. There's an Aldi here. Look at this. This is what I was after. Mostly for the shade, but look at this. Everything is just so crystal clear and beautiful. This is perfect. And it's a good time for a moment of reflection in a week where the Queen herself has passed away, and up at Balmoral where last year I visited, and you can understand why she loved this country. It has been a strange week for everyone in the entire country, up and down Great Britain and the United Kingdom. That collective sort of feeling of mourning, grief, even if we don't have a feeling towards monarchies or the Queen, it's been a consistency in our lives. There was a collective sense of mourning happening across the country, and you could really feel it. You could really feel it in people. For me, I think it's really significant. It's really significant because it's that point where there is a change in generation happening. There's a change in the world happening, and this for me is almost like that moment where it was confirmed, the passing of a whole generation, really signified by the Queen. And now we have a king, and he'll be on money notes and stuff. So yeah, and I guess the collective feeling isn't just in the UK, it's in the collective wider world. People are impacted and are feeling this sense of change happening around the world, the shift of generations. It is truly a different time from the world that the Queen was born into. Like, the Queen isn't much younger than my gran would have been, and I remember my gran telling me war stories, and you know, I had a real fondness to listening to those stories, because I believe people had a real sense of freedom back then, more freedom than we have today, although we don't see it. And that's what I feel I gain from going out on these videos, is that sense of freedom, exploration, that you don't get in the virtual world or in anything else you do, other than just being present with nature. Anyway, reflections over. Okay, it's really dirty up here. There's a tree swing on the other side of that fence. It's part of someone's house though. It turns out I walked up this section for nothing. It's all just what looks like private farmland. So back down we go. A lovely lady drove past and says, "Are you alright, son?" Because she was Australian, I believe. And I says, "Aye, I'm alright." She says, "If you go down back the way you came and follow that path, you come to Crooked Devon." And I says, "Thank you so much." And that's what happened off camera. Looks like they're building something here. Is this more farmy stuff, or are they building something exciting that we can come visit? Who knows? This is an incredible part of the country. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we're just surrounded by hills, just everywhere you look. gain some altitude here because we can see Powmill in the distance over there. But technically we're still calling all of this Powmill, all this sort of surrounding area. Wow! This is really mesmerising. Look. I feel like I'm actually really high up now. Look at that, like look at this. This is phenomenal. Yeah, I need to get the drone up here. Because there's not always benches. I usually get beef hula hoops on my journeys. Today I've opted for Golden Wonder, sausage and tomato. Not bad. It's a funny experience when you eat a crisp that tastes like a sausage. Well, that was a fun drone flight. It's just so open and free. Open and free and beautiful. Amazing. We're truly blessed people living in this part of the country. And I think that's the theme of today's freedom. And that sense of autonomy in life and being able to just explore and express yourself. What's so good about Powmill as well is it's got the milk bar, which can be your sort of central location, and then this whole expansive bit of land is your oyster. You've got a car park there, you can get some food, you know, there's Oco Hills to climb, you can just wander and explore freely, and it is just out of this world. I keep saying it, but yeah, I'm impressed with this place today, and I hope that there's a few more days like this, the sunshine, just for getting out filming, because it's going to be a long cold winter, I know it. And you know, I do love getting out in the winter and filming as well. I love the adverse weather, but you know, after a while you just crave these blue sunny days, because this is the easiest time to film. I think there's some wee wooden cabins in there. Found a secret stash of tyres. There you go. I'm just having a slow walk back to the car here. I can't explain how much I've enjoyed today. Out of all the sort of adventures I've gone on and walks in nature, I feel like this is one of the most needed ones I've ever had. And you know, sometimes you go for a lull and then something picks you back up, and that is today. Today has just lifted me up, and I hope it's lifting you up too. So yeah, if you're looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of normal life and just want to strip it back to something basic and quiet and nice and peaceful for the day, this is the place to come. This whole area, Crooked Devon, Powmill, go to the milk bar, get some puppy ice cream, cupcakes, whatever you want to do, and then just come and explore, walk about, enjoy it, take it in, because it's here, it's amazing. And this is freedom, this is beautiful, this is nature, this is life, this is Gingerman. Thanks for having me, Powmill. Peace! Look at the forecast. Ding ding ding.